Water drinking practices according to Ayurveda. Ayurveda does not consider water intake simply as drink 2 to 3 liters every day. The appropriate quantity and timing depend on Agni, digestive capacity, Prakriti, dosha, season, age, activity, food intake, and thirst. 1. When should water be taken? Timing Ayurvedic perspective. Before food, excessive water may reduce digestive strength. Agni. During meals, small quantities are considered beneficial and help moisten and soften food. Immediately after meals, excessive water may cause heaviness and may aggravate kapha, particularly in persons prone to obesity/indigestion. When thirsty, water should be taken according to genuine thirst and physiological need. Therefore, never drink water while eating is not an accurate representation of Ayurveda. Small quantities during meals are described as appropriate. 2. How much water should one drink? Ayurveda does not prescribe one universal quantity for everyone. Water requirement varies according to Prakriti and dosha Agni and digestion season, physical activity, and sweating age, type and quantity of food disease condition. Thirst, hence, forcing a fixed quantity such as 3 to 4 liters daily is not an Ayurvedic principle. 3. Water during meals. A practical Ayurvedic principle is small quantity plus appropriate timing equals supportive to digestion. Water taken moderately during meals helps the food become moist and easier to swallow and digest. But excessive water during meals may dilute digestive activity and produce heaviness, bloating, or sluggish digestion in susceptible individuals. 4. Water before meals. Drinking a large quantity immediately before food can. Excess water leads to reduced digestive efficiency, leads to heaviness/indigestion. Therefore, avoid filling the stomach with water just before eating. 5. Water after meals. It is not correct to say that water must never be taken after food. If there is thirst, a suitable amount can be taken. Ayurveda also describes the concept of anupana, a suitable liquid taken along with/after food, according to the nature of the food and the individual. The important point is moderation rather than complete avoidance. 6. Warm water versus cold water. Warm water, usna jala, is traditionally preferred in situations involving kapha predominance, heaviness, sluggish digestion, ama-related conditions, certain respiratory/digestive conditions. However, warm water is not universally suitable for everyone at all times. Cold water may have specific applications, particularly in certain pitta/heat-related conditions, depending on the clinical situation. 7. Quality of water. Ayurveda emphasizes water that is clean, pure, free from abnormal color, taste, or smell, free from visible contamination. In modern practice, this means using safe, microbiologically appropriate drinking water stored hygienically. 8. Avoid excessive water intake. Excessive water consumption without physiological need is not encouraged in Ayurveda. The classical approach is essentially greater than drink according to thirst and individual requirement, rather than forcing excessive quantities. Particular caution is required in people with kidney, heart, or other conditions where fluid intake is medically restricted. Their fluid allowance should be individualized by the treating physician. Simple Ayurvedic rule: right water plus right quantity, plus right time, plus right temperature. Before food, avoid excessive water. During food, small quantity if required. After food, only as needed. Avoid excessive intake. Between meals, drink according to thirst and physiological requirement. Warm water useful in many kapha/ama/indigestion situations. Cold water, appropriate in selected pitta/heat-related situations. Always use clean and safe drinking water.
Ambulance with the husband is the best hospital in Koppal. Since 20 years, the Ambulance hospitals is running very good. And many diseases like arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, low P arthritis, and many skin diseases